I'm going to start today's video off with a little bit of a momentous occasion. First I'm going to grab my keys. So this is going to be the, I think, 4th oil change I've done on the car. But one of them was due to the fact that I had to replace that rear main seal and taking the oil pan on and off. So that doesn't really count. But we are at just short of 5,000 miles. And I have been reading the comments. I try to respond as much as I can about getting a gimbal to try to straighten out this camera shakiness. I found some that I like. All of them are between like $500 and $600 for the more affordable ones. So probably gonna put that off for a little while. I've got a ticket that I need to pay for. That's like $260 and just some other stuff. I want to get better rear tires for the car for an actual race environment, whether I take it to whatever kind of track. Regardless, I need more rear tire for traction. So I'd like to get tires before I invest in more camera equipment, just because camera equipment's really expensive, and I feel like if I can just hold the camera a little bit steadier and try to do a decent job of it for now, it's gonna have to be good enough. But hopefully in the next couple months I can get a gimbal. I'll probably have to do a PayPal credit thing and make payments on it, but it is something that I'm aware of. It's hard to hold the camera straight, especially when I'm moving around and trying to do stuff, but I'm gonna try to do better. So I know I haven't really filmed anything significant in the past week and a half or 2 weeks, but today I'm going to start a little bit of a project that I've been putting off for a while to fix this overboosting problem. I've got a 44mm wastegate to replace my little 38mm that's currently in there. This is the new 44mm gate, and this one is a V-band instead of a bolt style flange, and I already put the spring in it to set it to 0.8 bar, which is the same as what the 38 is set at. And I've got new exhaust gaskets and turbo gasket and basically everything I would need to take all this off and put it back together again. So I'm going to have to tackle the water feed lines, the oil feed and return, and get the exhaust off, get the turbo out. I got to pull this cross brace out. I've already got the nuts off and part of this dismantled. So I'm going to start tackling that, and I apologize if the audio quality in this video is really shitty because I broke my microphone. Let's see. Okay, so before anybody criticizes me of not having a guard on my cutoff wheel, I know, and I don't really care that much. Maybe someday I'll get one, but not today. Anyways, we've got the flange cut off. This is obviously the original pipe that was on there, and this is the back side of the original flange. As you can see how much airflow I was losing, reducing it, or having it reduced to a 38. So we'll put the 44 on, and hopefully it's enough. It's been a couple days since I started this project, and my mic is still broken. I'm not using it on the camera right now, so sorry if this audio still sounds like crap. I forgot the camera on the way to Kyle's, so I used my phone. I'm not 100% positive if the footage will make it into the video or not, but I tried to record him welding a little bit on the manifold, but it is done now. I've already got the 44mm with the V-band just kind of finger tight on here. I didn't crank it down or anything yet, but did a little test fit in the engine bay. There's a lot of room as far as which way that flange could be oriented, and I think I already said it. This pipe, it turns out, was 44mm, even though the flange that it came with was meant for a 38mm gate. It was a 2-bolt flange. So I'm going to start putting everything back in the car, and by tonight, or in the next hour or two, we should be in business. So in conclusion, what I've realized is the 44mm wastegate isn't quite enough still because of the angle that it's at out of the header collector, and it'll control the boost, but it won't control the initial spike when I step on the throttle. So after that, it'll bring the boost back down again, and get it to where its target is supposed to be. Otherwise, it's just that first spike when you first step on the gas between wide open throttle, like red line shifts, especially 4th gear and even 5th gear a little bit. So what I ended up doing is just going into the computer and upping the boost cut amount a little bit and just keeping an eye on the air fuel ratios, and everything seems to be fine even when it's over boosting by a couple pounds. So I think I've got it really close right now. If not, I might have it figured out. Just had a couple little issues in 4th and 5th, and I think now I might have it sorted out. So thanks for watching, guys. Sorry these videos are taking so long. Try to work on getting some more out to you guys. But if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Thanks to everyone that has subscribed. I think we might be on track to hitting 1,000 subscribers pretty soon. So you guys enjoy your week. And again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.